boys ready? Alright guys, hello and welcome. So here we are playing some NA server with some Critical Master Yi this game. We are enjoying some Critical Master Yi. I know people have been wanting to see it and I've been saying it's bad, but I'm seeing a little light at the end of the tunnel. A little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. So let's go ahead and get into this game here and start. I'm gonna start on my red buff. I don't really want to get counter jungle, to be honest.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Can you place a lave ward on this blue buff? Is it Cowsep? Uh-oh, looks like we're getting some lag.
Minions have spawned.
That's not how I wanted to do it. Yeah, so we're on the NA server where I guess some lag. Didn't want to get this much lag though. Shouldn't be skipping around. Yeah, my ping shouldn't be this high. Unfortunately it is, but we're gonna make it work anyway. Maybe I'll tab a few times to try and fix that ping. Nobody's gonna leash for me, so it's better just hope this isn't warded. I'm trying to pull it up into this bush. Red is really hard to kite. I'm sure a few people have probably noticed. Red is one of those buffs that just doesn't want to get kited, so most of the time I don't even bother trying to kite it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way towards top here. The thing about like an early crit build like this is you really want to focus on those ganks. And I know technically there's no difference between crit and non-hit right now, except we have Hail of Blades. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to make a run for it because of the lag, yo. But that's okay, we got it. I need to reset my VPN. When I start doing the Raptor, I'm gonna try to reset my VPN and see if that'll work out for me. Let's grab ourselves a blue smite. Unfortunately, lanes are all dying now. Unfortunate. So we're gonna walk up, do the Gromp, and then reconnect. I think Gromp is just better anyway because the damage goes down over time. So let's go into here. I should be looking at about 170 ping when no like interrupts. So you can see I'm very clearly interrupting. Alright, so what we're gonna do is do US Chicago 2. I'm just gonna take an effort at this. Okay, it's not. Alright, we need it to like hard reconnect. We need a hard reconnect here. Alright, let's hope my ping's a little bit better now. Alright, fantastic. We got us down to 165. That's what I needed. Hello, Rentoria Alejandro. Thank you for the 25 stars. Much appreciated. Alright, so let's clear this blue buff with our now lower ping. Blessed. And we're still looking for those early ganks here. Though I'm not sure if it's going to happen. Is there jungle? Graves? Always appreciate the giant Alorian soul abilities. Okay, this is way too far up for me to gank. It's pretty pushed. We do see Graves going up there. I don't think we're going to be required. I do want to grab me a reveal trinket soonish. But when you're sitting on 2 yellow wards like this, you definitely don't want to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go try and use some of these yellow trinkets. And then come in to help you. Alright, that Hail of Blades did work. So the thing is whenever you have a high ping like this, you're not going to be able to do a reactive move to get out of the tower or whatever right there. So I just kind of took it, right? I just let myself die there, but that's okay. It was really worth it, and I probably would have died anyway, even with lower ping. Let's go down into the dragon area. I'm gonna get Berserker Greaves. So the thing about like the warrior build is that you do need attack speed, right? It's really important to do attack speed and have high damage. And I think this is like some of the few cases where Berserker Greaves really work is whenever you're running warrior and other AD type items, right? And then when you're doing all these really hardcore early ganks, the boots get you there quickly. Let's put down some of these yellow wards before I forget, yeah? I know this is gone, but we want to have vision of this little clear. I put down another pink. Interesting. I'm, of course, going to go back and try and take that, especially... actually, I'll do dragon. Dragon's definitely worth it. I would love to go get the pink ward after this, but the big problem is since the enemy bot lane just came back, or rather they went back after clearing that ward there, they're going to come back with full HP, and they'll be ready to stop me from taking it. But since I have my bot lane, I might actually go for it. So let's go ahead and kill this crab. Hello, crab. Unbelievable. Dude, he's a level up on me, too. Oh, my alpha just came up. Man, we could have had him. That was so close. That was so close. We could have had him. That was just really unlucky if he didn't have that smite for that crab. That was very, 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 very unlucky. Very unlucky. Let's go get our red buff here. Yeah, we gotta get level 6. Now that we're behind this Graves, this is not looking too hot for us. Graves is actually really strong against Sheep. I banned Kha'Zix because right now Kha'Zix is really strong. But Graves is a really strong pick. He's definitely my second ban. I'd probably swap between Kha'Zix and Graves depending on which one I'm getting tired of seeing, because let's be honest, every game. Alright. Almost 6. But again, we don't have any pushes. Bot lane's obviously the lane that we're most interested in with those double squishies down there. And plus we have pretty decent engage there from the Pike. My FPS and ping were the same. Wait, did he clear my entire jungle? Uh-oh. Yeah, that snowballed terribly against me. Alright, we want to go get ganks with this Hail of Blades. That's what we want. No, that was my gank. That was my gank. I probably shouldn't have alpha that because I wanted to keep my alpha up for this. Wait, where's my smite? Oh, man, that ignite, man. It was close, guys. Alright, well, I didn't put down my yellow ward. I was planning to. I was actually thinking about that when I went in, that I wanted to put down the yellow ward because it was coming off a cooldown. Let's finish this warrior. Honestly, a 9.5 minute warrior with Berserker Greaves is pretty good, but I mean, we got 3 kills, right? So we're going to wait around for about 40 gold and then go for it. Bot lane, again, is the lane that we're looking at ganking. We're running the blue smite because we want to go for that. Yeah, unfortunately, that ignite. Alright. Well, okay. Wait, what? Okay, that was so buggy. The game can't handle me. It can't handle me. Let's go down here. He cleared my camps again. Oops. Let me get rid of that real quick. At least we got the first dragon. As you guys know, I love objectives. So even like as crate E, objectives aren't as important to me. It's about those early ganks. The early ganks are what's important to me. I can't believe he's going in on that. Yeah, that was really good. That was really good. We're feeling those laggies. Usually this is the kind of lag I get on Vietnam server. I don't typically get this on NA, so it's a bit disheartening. Getting that full early game. I think honestly Crate E can work out really well in NA as well, because I think NA is a bit less tryhard than a lot of other regions, so they'll play more for fun stuff that's weak to crit. Like for example, every single champion in this game is weak to crit except for maybe Renekton. Graves is kind of annoying too, but yeah, every single one's weak to crit, right? They're all squishy. Like they don't tend to play those bruiser-ish champions. Like even Mordekaiser gets pretty rocked up by crit. Alright, a BF sword towards our journey for Infinity Edge. Let's get ourselves level 8. And we might want to get the red buff before we go for ganks, but I'm obviously looking very nicely at that top lane here. And we are running Ultimate Hunter, by the way. I'm sure a lot of people are saying, why would you run Ultimate Hunter, Cowsep? Ravenous heals you off of your E and your Alpha, but honestly, the HP doesn't feel worth it for me compared to like having my ultimate off a cooldown at 57 seconds every game. But I am kind of enjoying Crate E lately. I did do a video about Crate E before, and I was talking about a player that hit Masters in Korea with it and how impressive that was. Yeah, he got demoted, but at one point he was Masters, which makes it already worth it. Alright, makes it worth it. I'm just doing a little check here. Just a little check. Let's see if we can't push this tower down before he gets back. Oh yeah, the AD. The AD doing work on the tower. Usually it takes a lot of effort to get towers as Master Yi, but that was not bad. Alright, let's go down. Grab this blue buff. So now it's our turn to start clearing the jungle. Now we could go mid, but I feel like by the time I get there, right, the fight's already over. As Renekton just figured out. But Mordekaiser now has the armor item, which makes him slightly less squishy. Let's go for this middle tower here. No more turret platings, which make it really fast to fall. And now I'm really interested in getting a kill on that bot side. Look at that Pike BM, dude. That Pike BM. He's making fun of the fact that Ashe has no damage. I think we can catch a dude here. Like, the chances is like the Graves might go for his red buff, right? But if we wait here, somebody will eventually run into me. Let's go check in. Got that sweeper going. Should use my sweeper more often. I can't tell when my blue smite goes off. Like, you guys are noticing, right? It's the lag on my blue smite. It's kind of nutty right now. Like, I use my blue smite, but it doesn't proc. Or rather, I don't see the effect, so I'm not sure if I actually blue smited the guy or not. Rip. That was an ambitious dragon chase. That was an ambitious dragon chase right there. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some dagger here. Probably should have just waited for that exhaust to wear off before going in with that Q. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna hope that we can secure dragon here. You said no sums, bro. Not anymore, forehead. No summons anymore, guys. Alright, so... Oh, rip. I didn't get an assist off of that. I probably didn't need to ult that. I got a little bit greedy, honestly. Alright. I was gonna say we should camp that and then kill them when they come, but honestly, I think we can just take dragon. Yeah, another thing to remember about this AD build is that it does give us a lot of extra E damage. Which is very nice. Like, we get more E damage, we get more Q damage. I'm coming around. I think Graves might come. He is not coming. I'm gonna back. Well, let's get this cloak here. And we're gonna go down, get our red. Okay. Well, at least we have full dragon control and we have some towers. Unfortunately, we are kind of throwing a little bit. I'm trying to keep it cool. And, yeah, we got a pair of tabbies on Graves. A pair of tabbies coming in on the other guy. Alright, let's wait for our red buff. Maybe grab ourselves, the Krugs. And if that Mordekaiser keeps pushing, we'll stop him. But it looks like he's back. And smart choice, Mordekaiser. Smart choice. I think we can beat him even without Guntus. The Infinity Edge, a pretty big power spike for us as well. Well, let's go shove this wave a little bit. 9 gold.
An enemy has been slain.
Mordekaiser's up there. Down there, rather. He went to mid lane. Now we can start taxing some of these lanes. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Let's go for the jungle camps over here. Graves is like 13 seconds, right? We can take his blue buff. No problem. No problem. No problem. Though, they're kind of low. Am I tempted? Yes. Should I? I don't know. I don't have flash, which makes me kind of vulnerable in a way. I mean, at this point, I'm just gathering the for sure farm, right? You can go for those maybe kills, or you can just get for sure farm. I am going to go for this tower, though. I think going for the tower is a good idea, because we see them all on the other side of the map. We want to start getting some kind of objectives, right? And we do a lot of damage to towers as crit, and we have Berserker Grease for attack speed. I can't see. I couldn't see. Unfortunately, Graves is there. Alright, but we do have enough for Azeel, which gives us the 50% crit chance. This is going to be a big power spike for us when we respawn. And on top of that, thanks to Ultimate Hunter, our Highlander will be back up, so we don't have to worry too much about like waiting for Highlander cooldown. Highlander cooldown is one of the big killers of Master Yi. Okay, everybody's on bot side. Do we just not acknowledge that Baron? That fight could have snowballed so hard. Well, okay. It was a bit of an interesting run on the Baron for them. They will have one Baron left for the Dragon. I think what we want to do is... grab an item before this Dragon. I think we're going to be going the Phantom Dancer route. I think Phantom Dancer is definitely the best of the Zeal items. Phantom Dancer sounds kind of nice. Oh, we probably don't need to back, though. If we back, all we're really going to get is 12% attack speed compared to having our presence constantly here. Okay. Unfortunately, Aphelios just died. No, just wait in the bush, dude. Wait in the bush. Oh, I just used my eel now. I'm not sure why we didn't just wait in the bush. We need a group for this dragon, though. I do have enough for PD. We can prob, rush that dragon. More than them. Still got 7 seconds on this guy. Oh, my ult's back up, which is great. Ashe has no ult. I don't know why Yuumi left. Support for support there. Fortunately, we do have ourselves our Highlander up. Dude, I'm loving the Ultimate Hunter. Like, legitimately, like, we would be... Ultimate Hunter plus some CDR in this warrior just gives so much, just gives so much. Like, so much cooldown on that ultimate. It's really handy. But of course, I think at the end of the day, Ravenous Hunter is better. Of course. We'll be able to catch us Morty. He'll probably go bot side or go for the bot bush. Or he'll run all the way back. I love playing against Ashe G. Ashe is one of the weaker AD carries in the Master Gi. You know, you can't be slowed, right? And her damage isn't very high. The real tough part about her is that arrow, but yeah, not too shabby. Now we could be looking, like, I think honestly, like, Tabbies would have been a really good pickup here, considering they have Graves, Yasuo, Ashe, right? Odd Hit definitely, in my opinion, would be the better build in this game, because we're looking at grabbing a Randuin's plus Tabbies. Alright, my ult is up. Way significantly faster than had I had the other build, right? Oh, that was close. But anyway, it looks like we successfully pushed in their base with absolutely no problem there. We're going to give them a GG well played here. And I think that that's over. So what would we build next? We'd build a Death Stance. I think Death Stance is really important. We can probably stop our crit build at about 50% crit. Well, and there it is. That was a pretty solid game. So yeah, that's kind of how we roll with the Critical Master Yi. It's really, I don't think it's as bad as I thought it was. to me, like, the critical mastery was pretty terrible, right, in general. But I think that if you utilize it to snowball early, Diamond 3 promos, not bad. If you use it to snowball early, GG, well played, thank you. If you use it to snowball early, it's not bad. Our damage wasn't bad. I think Acel did a great job. Let's check out those objective damage. Objective damage is noticeably lower when you're playing critical mastery. Like, if we're playing on hit, we'd be like 52. But it's all about that ganking presence and how we can influence the game early on. Okay, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And let me know if you guys have any questions or whatever down below.